So on 9/8/99, September 8th, 1999, the day before the Dreamcast came out, I was waiting in line outside my local mall for about 4 or so hours, and there's a few other people out there, but then the line got really big right before it opened at midnight, the mall did. But I was waiting out there to buy the Dreamcast with my dad, because obviously he's not going to leave me out there when I'm like, 13 or whatever. And the local newspaper actually came and interviewed me, and there was like a paragraph in the paper and stuff like that was all like my quotes and everything. Although interestingly, when I went to school the next day, since I went to a 8th grade school that was kind of like, I don't know, they were like really hardcore with their PE program, I actually got berated by the kids that were my age, saying that I misrepresented the school by being out so late on a school night. Like, I had like 20 or 30 people say, like, I saw your name in the paper, Kastner. Made us look bad. Made us look bad, man. What's wrong with you? Now they're going to think we're just a slacker school. So, yeah. Anyways, I went and stuff like that and waited in line. And so we got in there, and the ATM they had there didn't work. And neither did the little thing, you slide your credit card through when you get up to the cash register. So they actually gave the first 6 or 7 people in line, including me, the Dreamcast that we had reserved and the games we'd reserved with it completely free, because they couldn't just hold us there all night because they were only open for like 20 minutes. So yeah, so we got everything. We got Dreamcast. I think I got Sonic Adventure. I forgot what else I got at launch, but I got Sonic Adventure, I got Dreamcast, 2 controllers, a VMU, all free. And I still have all that. It doesn't work. The laser on it's busted. Just not out of like, I didn't pick up my Dreamcast and throw it or something like that, but it's an old system. The laser just doesn't work anymore. So anyways, that was pretty cool. I stayed up like for the next 3 hours when I got home playing Sonic Adventure, and I'll never forget like playing that and just thinking like, man, this is it. Like the graphics on this, the sound, the quality, the like, oh my god, how can it get any better than this? And it really didn't all that much, no. Graphics got better. Gameplay, well, Sonic Adventure wasn't the best game, but in my opinion, I'm not going to go too far off on a rant with this, but in my opinion, Dreamcast was not the best console, but it was like the sign after the Dreamcast was when things started to go downhill for me with console video games. That and a lot of PC games too. It just started to go downhill for me. I wasn't as interested. There wasn't many games that were coming out that I really thought were like amazing and stuff like that, or really unique. And that was kind of like the top of the hill for me. That was like my favorite consoles are the Dreamcast, the PlayStation, the Super Nintendo, and the Genesis. Not in that order. Genesis and Super Nintendo are pretty much tied for me, although I am a Sega fanboy so I'll have to say Genesis wins by a little bit. But, just speaking logically, they're about tied. And then I'd say PlayStation and Dreamcast are about tied for me also, for different reasons. So,